Good evening, friends. This side Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting. As we speak, Treasury Consulting is a multinational headquartered group based out Singapore. We are a multi-asset and multinational hedge fund. By multi-asset, I mean we actively take position in multiple asset categories, which includes gold, silver, platinum, palladium, base metals, commodities, foreign exchange, equities, contract for differences, and much more. God willing, we would be adding two more asset classes in our kitty, which is DLC, Daily Leverage Certificate, and also Factor Certificate in Singapore and Switzerland. By multinational, I mean we cover our exposures in United States, Europe, and Asia Pacific region. But like I reported many times, and I would continue to report, that we are a proprietary hedge fund. By proprietary, I mean to say no third party. I repeat, no third party can invest capital in our funds. Today, on 10th November 2022, when I was doing my research on the banking, I got an article on Forbes. I hope you are aware that Forbes is one of the leading platform we have in the world. And the article is giving me enough information what had happened in the last 48 hours as far as the layoffs are concerned. Now, according to the article, banking giants Barclays and Citibank are reportedly laying off employees this week. I don't know why the word banking giants are mentioned before Barclays and Citibank, because both did fraud over fraud. There is hardly any fraud left, especially which Citibank not done in the last several years. There is hardly any fine with Citibank not paid to any regulator of the globe. Almost every month, their name came in public domain regarding the fines, investigations, scandals they are doing thanks to their effort. Anyways, now common sense is the cost of the fine, the scandals should be reimbursed, and the easy picking is none other than the employees. Banking giants Barclays and Citigroup are reportedly laying off employees this week, while Barclays slashing around 200 staff, Citibank slashing around 50 jobs. Please be note that these all are in public. Like I told you, I am from banking. In banks, whatever is in public, it means 10 times of that it is in private. Take a note of that. So please do expect more information to come in public as the time would progress. But as we speak, Citibank and Barclays are joining Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan and Wells Fargo and Morgan Stanley also. There is a company called Redfin. Redfin on 9th November 2022 announced to Security and Exchange Commission SEC that they would be cutting 13% of its staff, which is near about 862 employees, while another 218 employees whose roles are eliminated, which effectively means that the company is cutting jobs. And thanks to the huge hike in the mortgages rate, we are already aware that Salesforce, according to the public information, is cutting around 2,500 jobs. Zendesk on 8th November. Zendesk is basically a very well-known platform. You can connect your website with Zendesk. You can interact with your client very easily. Very good product. Zendesk is planning to lay off 350 employees, 84 in California and different parts of the US. So 350 employees Zendesk is planning to cut. An online financial services company, CHIME, will lay off 12% of their employees, which means out of 1,300 employees this company is having, about 160 employees would be laid off. A loss-making company, Lyft, basically a competitor of Uber, is laying off 13% of their staff. 13. Around 5,000 staff which they are having. It will impact around 650 people. And this is the second round of layoff, because in June also they laid off 60 employees. Similarly, companies after companies after companies are cutting the job. As the time would progress, we would continue to update you more. Like we promised you that covering we would be covering this depression very seriously, very thoroughly, and step by step. But I would like to remind you one thing very clearly and upfrontly, which is that this recession would not be easy. If you are thinking this recession is easy, then you are highly mistaken. Because this recession would with us for many years. I see that this recession would be with us at least 3 to 4 years. At least 3 to 4 years. And this would further depend how Russia-Ukraine war is shaping up, how other countries are involving in this war, and God forbid, there should not be any World War III, whether full scale, medium scale, or even a demo. Because if any of the three would happen, in this eventuality, forget recession, the world would be beyond depression. And I doubt economics gives us the privilege to have a better word than depression. This is what I can say. Like promised, we cover the latest updates about you know, the job cuts, the layoff, and all. This is Rahul Magan from Treasury Consulting Group. You knew my personal number, +91 9899 242 978. I repeat, +91 9899 242 978. For more information, please visit our fixed income platform www.fixedincome.global. Thank you guys and have a great time ahead.